When young minds that share a common passion to sustain tradition meet, where talent abounds, it becomes an avenue to express their thought or desire, doing what they know how to do best, the arts.
This exhibition is titled The Crux. The crux meaning the issue, and we are looking at the major issues we are handling, we are going through as a nation and as individuals.
With their different media, the artists are glad to present their works of art to more experienced hands, who may probably see one or two holes. However, this is not the time to share those thoughts, but just to encourage them to keep doing what they enjoy. The crux of this exhibition is to fulfill the articulture philosophy, which includes creating a platform to share ideas. What the artists address in their works of art is no surprise. They are young, so they paint the energy in the society. There are market scenes, and also several other intriguing works which ask questions, such as this one done with mixed media, titled, "Why Are We the Victims and They Say There Are No Victors?"
One, talk about a silent cry, the pain, the worries and tears of women, what they pass through, and that people refuse to realize. So I use that painting actually to explain why people need to recognize women.
Another mixed media work, which follows this path, is Deep Thought. Although there's no question mark here, one can see the uncertainty written on the face of this subject the artist has chosen to paint.
There's the issue of women being uncomfortable in their own skin because they think they should be subservient and allow the man to shine because he happens to be the alpha male and the woman should be seen and not heard. There's also the question of corruption. There's the question of junk, rubbish littering everywhere. So we're treating so many issues.
Over 20 works of art were exhibited by members of the art culture group.
Guarantee Trust Bank, proudly African, truly international.
Born on November 11, 1925 in Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria, Elijah Kolawole Ogumola is a Nigerian dramatist, actor, director, and playwright. He developed Yoruba culture, especially folk opera, that's drama that combines Christian themes with traditional Yoruba folklore, music and dancing, and music popular in urban culture into a serious theatre form through his work with Ogumola Traveling Theatre, founded in 1947. He produced an early-stage musical version of Amos Tutuola's The Palm Wine Drinkard, which was performed at the first Pan-African Cultural Congress in Algiers, 1969. Ogumola is regarded as one of the most brilliant actors in Africa in the 1950s and 60s. He produced Ifeowo in 1965. It was a satire on marriage and wealth. He used mime and singing as well as drumming to convey his message. He contributed immensely to the development of Nigerian theatre. He passed away in 1973.
In the beginning, there was dark, dark over the eyes of the world. For my stories were told never on the light of a page. I sang tales of my ancestors trickling down through the ages, yet the world could not hear. And so I sang to her in a universal tongue, written on a page, like the mark of tribes etched on skin. Tales of the past mirrored in the present. Tales of freedom, releasing thoughts that were caged like wild birds. I look back and think of how far I've come. For I am the African voice that always was and always will be.
You can enjoy Arthouse on any of these platforms.
Still to come on Arthouse. Creativity Meets Nature, an exhibition by art teachers in Delta State.
The nature itself is made up of creativity. So we that are artists, we create our things looking at the nature.
Get all the details when you tune in next week.
And that's our artist of the week. Figuring it out was not a stroll in the park, I know, but I really wanted to pick your brains this week. And I also have some responses on the question I put out last week about Polly Alakija's New Look Moluwe bus project. I have some interesting comments on my Twitter handle at Memes for Art. A lot of people were stunned and wanted to know, is this made in Nigeria? Well, yes. And at Asiri Magazine went, wow. One word, outstanding. At Glowing Colors adds double wow to that one. And there are also so many other comments. I'm sorry I can't take all of them this week. But thank you so much for spending time with us. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Have a lovely day.